quick late night reading for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to get into these messages, okay, because we are currently experiencing the full moon in Sagittarius, what we call the blood moon, okay? And I just felt the nudge to dive in and see what energies we pull, you know, during this time. So I decided to pull it from my whole fire element, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. All right. And honestly, like, just to be honest, overall, it feels good. Okay. Especially when you end up with the Empress for the overall energy, right? And this is just giving me a energy of just overall happiness, you know, and a sense of fulfillment. Okay, so there's an overall energy of a sense of fulfillment and joy. Okay, joy, happiness, love and joy, right? Love and joy. Um, that's beautiful. Okay, so it feels like everything is under control. Okay, you got all the elements at your disposal. All right, and I feel that this has a lot to do with this death energy that's in the center here for you, for my fire signs, okay? Because this death energy here, it talks about transformation, scorpionic energy, okay? This is a rebirth, a death and a rebirth, okay? So this is literally cutting away, or having done so, a cutting away of people, places, things, and ideologies that no longer serve you, okay? That no longer align with your destiny, okay? That no longer align with your purpose, okay? And your goals, your aspirations, and where you're trying to, be in life, So that, I feel, is what is in the current energies for you guys. All right. What is crossing you is the Princess of Cups, okay? This speaks about a new opportunity coming your way, okay? And I feel, again, a lot of this has to do with your change perception, okay? Because come with rebirth comes change perception, with transformation and a cutting away of people, places, things, and ideologies comes a new perception. Okay, so this is bringing in a new opportunity or offer towards you, okay? And or for others of you, you could have someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, coming to give you an offer. You could also be offering a cup of love. It could also be a proposal of some sort, okay? But this also could be an apology, okay? So you or someone else could be coming in with an apology. Now, for your foundation, okay, you have the Six of Swords, which I love to see, okay? Because this is leaving choppy waters, okay? This is heading towards your happy place, okay? And your mental clarity, mental, peace, if you will, okay? This is getting the help that you need, okay? This is being the help that you need for yourself, okay? This is, lifting yourself away from the toxic currents, okay? And I say toxic in a sense where it could have been emotional, an emotional roller coaster, right? Of some sort. That is in your foundation. In your recent past, you have the High Priestess. Okay, now I had to take my time with these energies right here, especially with the High Priestess, because this, in fact, and not all the time, but especially right now, for this particular, for these particular energies that I'm pulling for you guys, is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual. Okay, all right, and if not a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual, then this is you putting on these energies, okay? And so let's go ahead and talk about it real quick, because in the recent past, I feel that this had been the catapults, okay, this either this individual or this this behavior. I want to say behavior. Okay, so either this person or behavior caused all of this, or was a part of all of this, you know, had something to do with these energies being with here. The overall energies ending up being the Empress. Okay, so somebody, I feel, what you call that, when you know, glue up, there was a glow up or a level up or a, you know, an epiphany, or you know, just, you know, you wake up one day and you say, all right, enough is enough. You know, finding that strength to get up and take control of what is yours. You know, 6:11 on the clock, nurturing your domain, your things, your goods, you know, the things that mean a lot to you, you know, taking care of your business, basically you being your own boss. Like, can't nobody tell the Empress anything. She is the feminine entity of the Emperor. You understand? Like, she is okay, and with this energy here, it's speaking male or female, okay, but it's taking on the Empress energy. Basically, it's not the Emperor, because with the Emperor, it's, you know, more rigid. Okay, this isn't a rigid energy. Okay, so this is why the Empress energy is pulling up. Okay, this is more of a, I got this, I got this under control. You understand how she has her wand above her crown chakra there, and that's just emulating, okay, power. All right, that to whoever this is, they got it going on, and they know they got it going on, and they know that, you know, they deserve it all. All right, and if they got to take control of the reins, okay, by any means necessary. I don't know, this Empress overall energy is really getting to me. I didn't really think you was gonna be pulling me like that, Empress. Okay, but I feel you, shouty. All right, yeah, so with this High Priestess, a couple things I noticed about this High Priestess. First of all, if this is you emulating the High Priestess energy for my Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, then this couldn't, you know, because this isn't your element, okay? This character, this aura, this energy here is not your energy, okay? So if in fact you were in this energy in the recent past, then there could have been some secrets, okay? Things that are not being told, things that are being hidden. You could tell how she's hiding her hand, right? That would be, I don't know, it's my right, but she's hiding her hand. And in her other hand, she's holding paper, all right? Now, this could be a him, this could be a her, okay? Male or female, this individual, okay? But this individual was hiding something, all right? Being secretive, all right? If in fact it was not the case of someone being secretive, all right? Because I feel for some of you that is the case. For others of you, I feel as though you could have been just in, you could have been seeking someone with high knowledge, okay? You could have been getting tarot readings on an individual. You could have been, you know, finding things out, being a detective, okay? But this also, this mentor could have helped you further yourself or further along, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be someone of like high great stature, but this could be just, you know, someone who's just wise, okay? This could just be someone, you could tell she has gray hair. So in other words, this is someone who you could get like how do you say, you could gain wisdom from, basically. Like, this person will give you, tell you old wise information, like, you know, like a grandparent of some sort. I'm not feeling like this is your grandparent. It could be a grandparent, but I'm feeling more like this is just like, you know, like an old person sitting on the stoop or something. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like somebody you come across that just is, you know, gives you another perspective, just gives you you know, life philosophy, not philosophies, but life advice. You know, could be a spiritual individual, what have you. But either way, this right here, whoever this is, whether this was a person who played a role in high vibe or low vibe, okay? However, this played out, because it is in the place of the recent past, all right? This is what is causing everything else, stemming from the crown chakra, which is the justice in reverse. Okay, so on your mind, what you could be thinking about, or what you could be thinking someone else is thinking about, is an injustice that had taken place. Okay, it's in your mind. So in fact, if in fact there was an injustice done, or you thought was done, this may be something that has not come to light yet. Okay, 11:33 in the clock. You may not know whether an injustice has been done or not, okay, to you. However, if in fact this is you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay, thinking about an injustice that that has been done by you, this is, you know, on your mind. Like you're on, I don't know, that was a brain fart. I hope I made sense there. But in other words, if it's not, okay, so yeah, if it's not you, okay, let's say for a cross watcher, for instance, okay, if you're watching if you're a different sign watching for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, right? This could be you not knowing, you know, thinking about an injustice that is just on your mind, okay? Not really having a full clarity of whether or not it had been taking place or not. But if in fact this is you, and you do know of the injustice that has been had, okay? So in the recent past, okay? If this is if you were the individual that is hiding your hand, by the way, somebody knows. And this could be on your mind right here. If in fact you're going to have justice or not, or if, you know, either, you know, if this was solid, okay? Like, I don't know how to explain this. Almost like as if in the upright, she's walking on a sword, and her feet, she has to walk on eggshells here, okay? And so it's like she's walking on a, not like a tight rope, but it's even worse than that, because if she puts any pressure on this sword, or she puts all her weight on it, she gonna cut her feet. But this in reverse is almost like, oh, I got this. Oh, nah. Like, either you could be thinking about getting away with something, or somebody who got away with something, or just some type of injustice that had been had. I don't really know, but there's some type of injustice on the mind. Okay. Now, in the near future, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is truth. All right, truth will be told. So clarity will be had. So just know that if injustice was done to you, that's going to be cleared out. Like, that's going to be, you know, brought to the forefront right here. And I feel that wholeheartedly. Just with these cards here, these cards are literally confirming all the energy over here on this side here. Okay, and I do want to, you know, also bring up the fact that, being the fact that we are experiencing the full moon in Sagittarius right now. Whew. It's going to depict the shadow side of the 9th house. Okay, so I would highly suggest you guys do your homework on that, because it's just good to know the shadow side of every sign and every house, okay? Because that way you just know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? You have the Queen of Swords, all right, as the next best course of action, okay? So this is an individual, male or female, okay, who speaks the truth, okay? Straightforward, cutthroat, this is what it is, okay? So this could be you or this could be another individual, all right? One of three things, okay? It could be someone coming in, telling the truth on a situation, all right? It could be you telling the truth on a situation. It could be the other person coming in with a confession, okay? So that's the next best course of action here. Now, what's influencing this is the moon, all right? This is what's confirming the High Priestess in the recent past. If you could see here, in the High Priestess, she has the crescent moon, all right? And directly across from her, we have the full moon, okay? So this is shedding light on things that were hidden in the dark, okay? So the influence on this whole matter is about things that were done in the dark, you know. So this, I guess, is what motivates this whole thing here, okay? So there is going to be clarity, all right? And so, you know, this what's on your mind here with the injustice or the justice in reverse, this will go upright, okay? So at some point in the near future, you will have clarity, or there will be clarity. Truth will be told. Then you have the Queen of Discs. All right, so with your hopes and fears, okay, actually with this Death card being in your energies here, in your current energies, I don't think you have much fear here. I think you've released fear, and your hope right here is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And you know, that's abundance, okay? That's being abundant. That's living in the lap of luxury, okay? Living in the lap of luxury, all right? Being, you know, very fortunate and prosperous, okay? In a very practical manner, okay? Now in the outcome, you have the Princess of Wands. Not bad, fire signs, all right? For my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all right? That is your true identity, okay? That's your true essence here with the Princess of Wands, especially, you know, the youthful energy there. This, you know, this Princess of Wands talks about attraction, okay? This is why we have the overall energy of the Empress, okay? This Empress does not leave her throne whatsoever. This Empress attracts. You see those beams from the top of her dome, okay? She attracts, she calls in, she doesn't chase, okay? And again, this could be male or female, but the Princess of Wands is sexy, okay? This is someone who is inspired to start new beginnings in a very creative and inspired way, okay? This is, again, you know, someone coming in with a message, okay? So you, okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be coming in with a message, all right? But this is focus. This is ambition, all right? This is drive. This is a sense of freedom, okay? And that is the outcome. Optimism. I love it, all right? I'm going to go ahead and pull a botanical card for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Pardon my horsey, raspy voice. It's late, guys, and I have not had my tea. All right. Yes. Victory and conquer. Oh, my bad. Victory and conquest. All right, this is Nostratium. It says, he who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Is mightier still. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Iris. It says rainbows and messages. Okay, so yes, most definitely there is a message coming through. It could be you, it could be from you, it could be from someone else, but a message most certainly is coming in. Okay, truth be told, this is truth. Okay, what is done in the dark comes to light, will come to light. Yes, believe it. All right, so hopefully you guys are not on the bad end of the stick. All right, but it says here, rainbows and messages. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the botanical for those inspiration messages there, starting with Nostratium. All right. It says that even the humblest of flowers remind you that the greatest victories you experience may be the small ones no one ever sees. Conquering those inner voices of self-doubt is the first step forward in your personal growth. I love that. I love that for you. Okay, so Iris, we have keep your eyes open to the wisdom of the universe, and you will, okay? And you will receive clear signs and messages that guide you on your path. All right? You will. You've had it then, and you'll have it now. All right? Beautiful. I love that for you guys. And I really hope that, if this message was able to resonate with you guys, feel free to drop a comment, a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys so much for holding it down with me. All right? You know, this is what it is, guys. Remember that your energy matters. And until next time, love, light, and abundance. Blessings.